last we left off, the survivors of the great disaster of the Legacy Run, who managed to make their way to the Hetzel system here in the border of the Middle Rim, have found themselves once again in captivity, as they are under the watchful eye of the Jedi Order and the officials at a town on the Rooted Moon known as Hestopolis Town. While perusing throughout the town, some of you went in the direction of finding beasts to accompany your party. Others went to go speak with pioneers and different individuals throughout the moon to try and figure out ways off the planet, any sort of interesting aspects of the moon itself, and all of you are still stuck, if you will, as you go from one captive moment of being stuck on a ship to being stuck on this moon, as Supreme Chancellor Lena So has deemed that all hyperspace travel, obviously not the hyperspace travel conducted by the Republic and the Jedi, but all hyperspace travel for any personal vehicles or any personal ambitions is to stop until further notice, as portions of the Legacy Run are still coming out of hyperspace each and every day, as this situation is still evolving. In the meantime, Mercy is sticking to herself, as she had a very intense conversation with the Jedi Master that she did not expect to have. Dr. Stone is trying to figure out where his next experiment is going to come from, as he has an itch to try and figure something new out. And Varth Dater decides to follow his roots and head over to the farm side of Hestopolis Town, a large farm of ice melons owned by the Hickleberry family. Upon arriving to said farm, you all see that the Hestopolis security guard is currently standing outside this farm in a very aggressive manner. And come to find out that Sheriff Grimes, the leader of this section of the Hestopolis security guard, who are under the umbrella of the Hetzel security guard, want access and ownership of said farm, and they have been trying to either intimidate or persuade the Hickleberry family from into settling their land for whatever purposes the sheriff has intended for this section of the Rooted. However, one of the guards triggers the alarm to the blurg pen, and in short, not only disrupted the blurgs, but also enacted a security feature on the farming droids that are around the area. And so, that is where we will take off. Let's see here. Unpause. Emmeline Hickleberry is in the background, so Dr. Steve, you are going to be at the top of the order as we return back to this combat encounter.
Well, shit. I guess I'm going to turn to the guy. Actually, no, fuck that. I'll use the superiority dice to use. Was not expecting to have to go so fast. Commander Strike. Fuck, who's following me? Bob! Fuck him off! Wait, do you still have your reaction, Bob? It's been a while since we played.
Shoot. I remember.
We'll say yes.
Someone...
We'll say you have.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say
okay.
yes. They haven't got out of your.
I'm still raging, by the way. So.
Yeah, you're still raging.
That's
why I figured.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit this guy in front of me.
Which one? Just
This one.
Got it.
Oops, I forgot to use the...
13 misses, unfortunately.
Sorry, I tried.
That's fair. Bonus action, I'm going to point to Toast and be like, your turn, buddy! And he's going to go... Oopsie, I've selected both of us. Did not mean to do that. There we go. He's just going to pop over here. And try and bite the guy who's near death.
Or go for it. Oh, that's definitely going to hit. Let's go ahead and roll the con save. And that's a fail on the con save. Go ahead and roll the damage. It'll be full damage.
Nice.
14 damage. He's dead.
Hell yeah. Toast is just going to fucking gobble him up.
This is Toast time, not Bob. Bob doesn't need to do anything at this point. It's just Toast. Toast is gonna just destroy them all.
No, I am going to risk an attack of opportunity by moving to stay within 10 feet of Toast.
They do not have melee weapons, so they cannot make an attack of opportunity on you.
Fair enough. I'm going to get closer then. Yeah, that's all for me.
Alright, fair enough. Let's see here. We are going to go with this guy here who is still standing next to Twain Hickleberry, and he is going to take a disadvantaged shot at him. Not that one, this one. And that will miss.
Nice.
He is going to try and get away. And as he does, Twain will take an attack of opportunity. And that'll hit. For 5 points of damage.
Dang, Twain.
He will get right over here. As they are being surrounded by you all.
Oh, I forgot about the droids.
Alright, Bob, you are up.
Oh, I'm up?
Yep,
Oh,
you're up.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy in front of me again. Same thing. I'm gonna reckless.
Okay.
So that's an attack with advantage. Are you kidding? 15?
15. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 15 just misses.
Bonus action attack. Oh!
That'll hit. Wow, 1 in 20. Go ahead and roll your critical damage.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
11 points of damage. Got it. He's still standing, but he is looking quite bad. Near death.
Oh, wait, that guy? I thought about this guy.
Oh,
This
I'm
guy
so
first.
sorry. I just went where my mouse was, so he will not be near death. He'll be more injured.
Got it. And then I'm going to, since they can't take opportunity attacks against me, I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to move here. And then that's it. That's 10 feet. So then I'm on my turn.
All right, fair enough. Let's see here. We got 3 more guards that go. Let's see. Oh, the one that you just attacked. This one at the bottom, and that one there. Okay. So, these 2 are still focused on Toast. So, the one above and below my marker there are going to attack Toast.
Fair enough.
So,
second
15
one,
and 13?
13 misses because I'm within 10 feet, so his AC is 14.
Ooh, nice. Alright, so just 1 roll of damage here on him. 6 points of energy damage to Toast. And then you will get one disadvantage shot, but it's a straight roll to you, Bob, because of Reckless.
Okay. Oh my god!
And I'll hit with a 23.
Yep.
But only for 5, reduced to 2 points of damage.
Okay. I'll do minus.
And that is the combat for those 3 guards. Twain is up next, and he's just going to take a step forward and go for an action and bonus action attack. Oh, where the hell? There we go. So action attack, 18 will hit. Bonus action attack, another 18 will hit.
Oh man, this dude's crazy.
For 8
damage.
And 5, so 13 points of damage. And you know what? He is going to expend a key point to Flurry of Blows to make a third attack on this guy.
Hell
Damn,
yeah.
Twain! Damn,
Natural
Twain!
20, he's at 1 HP, he's done. But just for good measure.
Twain is not fucking
So
around.
apparently, in Star Wars universe, all farmers are monks.
He's
At least in this one.
It's canon.
Damn. He didn't have
He
to
is
throw hands
done.
that
Can't
hard.
do this with the farmer. We gotta get out of here.
Barth is back there like, damn, son. All right,
Bob-
Twain.
Bob's
Like,
Twain's gonna go right over here. Wow. And that is going to be his turn. Let's see here. That guard is dead, so Sid, you are up.
He gonna. Yeah, you can put that. Alright, he's gonna waddle his way over to. Are any attacking these guys? Who's injured? Ooh, okay. So I'll waddle over, going under Toast. Calling under there, and then jump into surprising this guy right here that's injured.
Alright, sounds good.
No, I can't do that. Actually, how much movement? Actually, I can. I'm gonna go all the way around him like this, and then just try to get on his back and just try to like shove it through a few knives in his shoulder.
Okay.
What's a couple knives between friends?
Yeah, it's you know it's a friendly thing. Oh, he likes you. 15.
15 just misses.
Alright, then I'll have I technically will have disadvantage, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So I guess then I'll just go right there for the rest of my movement, and I don't have any bonus actions, so that is it.
Alright, fair enough. Let's see here. Let me zoom out a bit so I can see which droids these are. Alright, so first is this droid over here on the left, and he is just going to move his movement as a dash. I believe they only have 20 feet of speed, but let me just double check. Droid. Yep, only 20 feet. So with a dash, they will only be able to get over here, and that is their turn. This one over here will do the same, and dash to about here, and end their turn. And up next are 2 of these guards. We got the one that's dead, so he's gonna just be dead. There you go. And then this one here is also dead. So Varth, you're up.
all right. I mean, after seeing that display, Barth can't be, can't let him hold him. So he's just going to join Twain right here, and he's going to attack this dude. Simple, easy, fun.
When he will hit, roll for your next attack as well. Unless you're not going to bonus action attack.
I am going to bonus action attack.
Okay.
Did I just hit attack again? Sorry, it's damage.
Okay. That will also hit.
Ooh,
Okay.
high rolls. High rolls.
All right, so minus 10 then. All right.
And,
Not to you, I'm sorry.
I'll also
Why
spend
hit
key point
yourself?
to flurry of blows.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your last one then.
Gotcha.
He might be dead. I think he's dead.
I'm okay with him dying.
I mean, yeah, me too. Go for it. Oh,
No.
11 will miss.
dang.
All right, so just the 10 damage to him.
Yeah. That's my turn. Let me get rid of this shield.
All right. Let's see here. We have, I think it's the blurg in the front. Yeah, that blurg in the front there is going to continue with his attack on the Hetzel guard here that has been surrounded by a droid and a blurg.
Oh, that dude's dead. Here we go. Ooh.
16 just hits.
Oh my
Punch, punch,
god.
punch, punch.
Dang.
14 points of damage. Yeah, he's down.
Oh no. He just ate him?
And he is going to get out of his pen and come right out. They are not happy. They're very agitated. He's actually going to go over here where Toast is.
Oh, well, Toast gets to eat.
If he fucking touches Toast, I'm shooting him.
Feed him to Toast.
Listen,
Make him
Toast,
stronger.
Toast is just
Alright.
a baby. He's just a baby.
That's what's going on. He's just a baby.
He's just a
He-
baby.
he's just a miniature giant lizard. Or
This
a giant
guy-
miniature lizard.
This guy over here is going to do his dash, and he's done. And then up next is this security guard here. He has a disempowered token on him. Does he have disadvantage for some reason?
On
No, he lost
on
that,
Sid.
but he would because Bob's there.
No, I know that. I'm talking about the disempowered. I just want to
No,
make
that
sure
was
that's
last
gone.
turn.
Let's see here. There you go.
Wish my
That's the
reach
one.
was 10 feet. I'm glad it's only 5 though.
Let's see here, and we can move away. All right, so going to attack Bob, which is just a straight roll because of the reckless attack that Bob did.
All right. Here we go.
Oh well.
Dang. I love the sound. It's beautiful.
But that is his turn. As actually, no, he's not going to take the attack of opportunity. He saw how much it hurt his friend.
Do it.
All right, this droid here is this one over here. So with 40 feet, they can get right about here. Do they have reach? Let's see here. They do not. Yeah, I guess he's gonna do this. So the droid comes up behind the blurg, and as you Steve, you're the one that's closest to this droid. You see that on one end it has this buzzsaw that's just going, and the other side there is a spray nozzle that comes out from under, and he's going to spray the blurg with the nozzle.
Okay.
bad. Just spray him like you spray a cat.
Is it water or is it like fucking hydrochloric acid?
Go back.
You see, and it looks like it's some sort of pesticide,
Ooh.
pesticide sort of spray. And as he does so, let's go ahead and roll the saving throw on the blurg.
What kind of droids are these?
That is going to be a fail on the save, meaning the blurg is going to take 7 points of poison damage.
Oh my god.
Dang.
You're poisoning your own crops.
Is this legal?
That is going to be the garden droid's turn. Oops, I just fucked up.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We got these two security guards here. Let's see here. First one is this one below you, Bob. Straight attack towards you.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of stepped right behind all of them, so
It's alright. It's what I wanted.
it's the big guy.
I gotta do my roll. Soak up damage and deal damage.
I hate when it does that. Yes, please. It's making me go all the way up. Gosh.
All the way up.
I believe 14 misses.
Yes. My AC is a 15.
All right, then that is their turn. Other guard is this one over here, and let's see. We'll see if he attacks Data or Hickleberry. That's Data.
Alrighty. That wouldn't be with disadvantage. I didn't.
He's using a ranged weapon up close.
It misses.
All right. Let's see here. You guys haven't met Connie Hickleberry yet, so you don't know what she's doing.
Unprecedented levels of violence based on the rest of the family.
Ow.
This one over here is going to use its action to lock the door here and keep the other blurgs in, and then get up over here, right behind you. These droids are quite big, Steve. After that droid's turn, we have this one here, who is going to... Oh, not that one. This one over here is going to move right here. Actually, I think he has a little bit... Yeah, he has 5 more feet, so he can move right over here. Hopefully that changes. Yeah, there we go. So I need the guard, Sid, and Twain to all roll Constitution saves.
Nice.
All right, and let's see, Sid.
Do we lose Sid the Twid?
Oh, Sid. Luke, are you there? All right. Well, whenever Luke gets back, he's taking poison damage.
He's moving himself.
Oh,
around.
microphone problem. Got him. Got it. Type to him. All right, that is a failure, so that is going to be... Let me see here. Why can't I click on this? There we go. Oof. 15 points of poison damage. This guy's dead.
Ow.
I heard a very, very soft ow from Sid.
Ow. Ow.
Ow!
Wait, let me check. Yeah, that hurt.
All right. That is all for the droid. Let's see what other droid is going. This one over here is going. This one will move 40 feet. All the blurgs are null and void now that they are inside their pen, locked away. And now this droid over here is going to move. He doesn't really have enough movement to get within range of attacking, so he's just going to dash to get right behind this group here. Emmeline Hickleberry is going in the background. Let's see here. She is going to... Yeah, she has enough movement. She's going to go ahead and... come out the doorway. And she sees what's going on. As she yells out, "I can fix this! Just give me 1 second!" And she pulls out a data pad and starts working on it. Steve, you're up.
Right. Ma'am, don't do what they want. They're fucking bullies. And I'm gonna try and that one's dead. That one's is somebody injured?
The one right here at the top right corner of Toast.
Ah, I'll try and shoot them then. I always do that. That's gonna be a miss.
Yes, unfortunately that misses.
All right. Bonus action is just telling Toast to get that guy. So he's going to try and hit him with a claw.
Same guy you just attacked?
Same guy I just attacked.
That'll hit.
Nice. Have to get that con save.
Alright, and con save on his part. That is a failure, I believe, so that is full damage. He is still up, though.
Fair enough. And then for Toast's bonus action, because I'm still learning this, I forgot he can do this. He's going to guard me.
Oh.
Because he's one big baddie.
I see.
Guard me, Toast.
Guard me, Toast.
Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Let's see here. I believe that guard is who's next. Right? Let me just make sure. Yep. So he is up next. He will just take a disadvantage attack against Toast. Doesn't know what else to do. They are seeing the light.
We are the Republic.
We are all the Republic.
Your Republic. Your Republic.
Oh, come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? Thank you. Ooh. I think that hits Toast
That's gonna hit Toast.
for 5 points of energy damage.
So I do
Reduced
remember
to 2.
he
Yeah,
is
he's raging. Yep. Fun stuff. Alright, Bob, you are up.
I'm up.
Yes.
My bad. I'm eating food while I do this.
Okay.
Okay. Same attack, same guy. Reckless. Just all reckless today.
How we roll.
Oh yeah.
You're attacking the
The dude
one
in
right in
front
front
of
of you? Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Down below? Got it.
Yep.
So, yeah, 23 will definitely hit
Oof,
for
bad
7
damage.
points of damage. And second attack.
Yep. Ooh, 21.
Very nice. That'll also hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Come on, good damage. Oh, good
That is good damage. That is 12 points of damage. He is looking rough.
All right. And that's it.
All right. The 3 guards are all going to go. One of them is dead, so let's go ahead and make sure that he is marked as dead. The other 2 are these 2 over here, who are still focused on Toast.
It's okay. They don't have to be.
Let's be honest, they didn't like Toast from the start.
That's fair.
And that's why they die.
Attack 1 for Toast, that'll hit. And then the one behind, directly behind Toast will be at disadvantage. Which will also hit. So Toast is going to take 7 reduced to 3. And then... Oh, come on, bro. I rolled 2 attacks, so why didn't you do the damage for me? And then the second attack will be 5 reduced to 2, so 5 points of damage total. But that is the turn for the 2 guards here. Up next is Twain, who is going to...
Oh yeah, Twain.
He's gonna look at you. He's gonna look at you, Varth, and he's gonna say, "You got this, right?" And he's gonna go over to the droid, over to his right here, and he's gonna turn the droid off. It will take his action to do so, but this droid becomes incapacitated.
I'm definitely okay with that.
So how many of these guards have you guys killed now?
It's not. We don't worry about numbers.
Listen, destroying the town's local population of guards, that's not going to come back to bite us, is it?
We didn't kill all of them yet.
Twain is then going to come up behind this droid here to get ready to shut this one off as well. But that is his turn. Sid, you are up.
I don't really like it with all this shenanigans, so I'm just gonna probably. Oh, I can bonus action heal. I can do that. So I'll do that. Use one of the med kits. I'll do that. Alright. Hold on. Med pack. 7. I'm not dying yet. And then I will. This guy's incapacitated, so I can attack this guy for my knife. Okay. Attack.
Let's see here. That'll definitely
Yes.
hit.
Hell
Very
yeah.
good. Damage from knife. Terrible. Sneak attack. Terrible, but it's damage.
All right. Minus 8 damage altogether.
And then I'll hide under this guy.
Got it. Let's see here. Up next are 2 of these droids. These guys should still be far away. Yeah, it's these 2 over here. So we'll go ahead and move them both their full dash of 40 feet. And that'll be their turn. Vardator.
Vardator is going to continue punching this guy.
That'll hit.
I'm missing with a bonus action.
That'll also hit. Do the damage for the first one, though. I just want to see if you, because if you do max damage, he'll be down. Okay, he won't, but the second one will definitely bring him down.
All right, and then I'm gonna move my movement here because this guy seems to be near death, and another 4 blares.
Sure. Very nice. That'll also hit. He is going to still be standing as you clock him on the side of the temple, but he is going to be dazed but still standing upright.
Heard that, and it's my turn.
All right. Up next is the Blurg, who is going to continue biting at Toast.
Hey! Oh shit, I forgot to shoot him.
I didn't bite him yet. Now,
That's true.
now you can shoot him.
Now I can shoot him.
It's fair game now.
Yeah, it's no longer premeditated. Now it's premeditated.
Free meat.
I believe 16 hits.
16 hits.
Free meat for Bob.
15 reduced to 7.
Damn.
These guys got a pretty mean bite.
I'm actually I'll hold my reaction.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see here. Up next is... Which droid is this one? The one all the way on the left? Yeah. So they're just going to go ahead and move 40 feet. That's their turn. This guard up top next to Bob is going to take a straight roll attack. 12 will miss.
Yes.
Nice.
And up next is this droid over here, who is going to get up over here and not really know about Toast being a poisonous creature, but will still use his spray nozzle as he just sprays you with really intense pesticides.
Fucking rude.
Ah, it's gross.
Ew.
Ew.
Here. Something like that. So that's going to be the Blurg and Steve. Toast doesn't have to roll because he's immune to poison damage. But the Blurg and Steve do need to roll.
Well, I wouldn't eat that meat again either.
Ah! Wah, wah, wah.
I believe that is a fail on both accounts.
Wow.
Well, no
But
longer
low
good.
rolls, 5 damage. That is that droid's turn. Up next is which droid? This guard here, who is near death. And he's gonna take a disadvantage shot at Varth Dater because that's the one who just clocked him in the head.
Ain't no tater like a Darth Vader.
And that'll miss. Right. Child goes in the background. And now we have 2 of the droids on this end here. Yeah, this one is going to step over the body of this guy. And this one is going to step over the body of these 2. And they're just going to spray this entire area with poison.
Ah!
Let's
I
see
love
here.
poison.
Yeah, that's a yikes.
So this is for right here.
Con save?
Hold on. Let me just make sure it's not 2 con saves. You're not in the 2 con save area. But it's going to be a con save for Varth, Bob, and this guy here. And then this guy here, and then these 3 in that cross area are going to have to do 2 con saves.
Yeah, fuck that guy there.
While I am
So.
raging, I have advantage on Constitution saves.
Ooh,
Nice.
do you really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, were you serious?
Almost 7!
Woo!
Alright,
That fail?
and
Was-
Varth?
Oh.
Varth also fails.
Oh, wow.
Right, let's go ahead and roll for people here. So, haha. Saving throw there, normal. That's a fail on this guy here. Let's roll for this guy over here and see if he fails his 1. That will also fail. And then 2 for each of these 3 here. Oh, you got Ackley's instinct. I see. That's a pass, but I think he's going to die from that anyway. This one over here. That's also a pass, but I'm pretty sure he's going to die anyway because he's at 1 HP. And then this guy down here definitely has to roll his 2. It's 1. It's a fail. Oh, not disadvantage, but I'll still take it. Even the 8 would have failed, so doesn't matter. All right, so I'm going to do the damage for the one up top first. So that means this guy and Bob will take 7 points of 10 points of poison damage. This guy over here will die from it. As will this guy. I know it's 5 damage, but it doesn't matter. And then this one over here will go ahead and roll his d12 plus 3. I'm gonna roll it as myself because going through the entire process. Ooh, 15 points of poison damage.
Ow!
Sucks.
That's how much HP I got left.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get in that crossfire.
Oh, yeah. I might have been down.
All right. That is those two here, and then the last droid, I believe, is still on the. Yep, off in the distance. There we go. And Twix Hickleberry is also a child in the background. Emmeline Hickleberry is going to, still with the data pad in her hand, look up and she points it towards the droids, and she says, "Alright, get back to work!" And she presses a button, and the droids' red photoreceptors turn back to their milky gray white as they all look to become less aggressive. And she says, "Alright, you guys can deal with the rest of the mess here. I gotta go check on the children again."
Hey, can I kill this blurg?
Please don't.
Fuck!
Can I eat it?
She's already gone.
Ah!
Eating it, killing it. That's the,
Alright, but Steve, you are up.
Can I attempt to non-lethally shoot the blurg?
Sure, unless you think you can control it.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh shoot, I have. Hold on. Because I don't know my class very well, and I'm just gonna keep talking while I pull it up because I don't remember what it's called.
I mean, you're a zoologist. You should have something with animals.
I'm like, I know there was something that I took that I could like. I thought I took a discovery where I could yell at them. Universal language.
What's its intelligence score?
Yeah? Is it possible to like guess how intelligent or unintelligent this blurg is? 6 is pretty high for a beast, actually. Now that I think about it.
It has a 1 intelligence.
Yeah, I was about to say, out of 1 out of 20, how would you say it's intelligent?
It's literally a 1. This thing is dumb as rocks.
Fair enough. Can I just try and use animal handling just to like calm it down, soft words,
Sure.
like.
I'll use his AC as the DC.
Fair enough.
So it's 20.
I'm guessing it's a straight roll since I can't have disadvantage.
Yes, straight roll.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, Toast. Fuck him up, and he's gonna go for that guy who's badly injured.
Okay.
Big ol' claw attack. Well, that's feels right.
Never mind.
Well, so I had inspiration for the fucking
You got
Gilligan's Island.
inspiration. Yeah, so you have inspiration right now, even for the animal handling check that you just did. So you could use it.
I'd rather use it on Toast. Is that
No, I'm saying like even with the animal handling roll of a nat 1, you would have got inspiration anyway. So you can reroll the claw attack.
Gotcha. I forgot about that. Roll another attack. Add the +1 because I'm within 10 feet. That's a bit better.
Yeah, that is a bit better. That's his AC.
Hell yeah.
And that was a 14 on the con save, so I believe that succeeds.
Yes.
So that is just, let me just see here, 1 point of poison damage as opposed to the 3. So it'll be 8 points of damage altogether. He is still standing.
All right. Bonus action. He is going to use a hit dice from one big baddie and to heal, and I'll do that in the background while I go figure out what his hit dice are.
He should be
Is it D12?
E80s.
I mean, if he's a berserker, it should be, but let me just make sure what the D10.
D10. Thank you. D12, D10. Plus his con, I'm assuming. No, it's just a hit dice.
Well, your hit dice always add your con.
Fair enough. Plus con is another 4, so 13.
All right, fair enough. So heal yourself for 13, and that is Steve and Toast. This guard right here is dead. Dead. This one over here is also dead, so make sure that they're marked. So that means, Bob, you're up.
All right. So, he's dead. He's dead. Dead. Okay. So I'm gonna attack this one right here, not recklessly, because
Okay.
I'm not trying to. I'm gonna poison. Oh wait, no wait. I can do reckless. I'm gonna do reckless. My bad. I'm gonna do reckless. I thought the droids were still active. Not that it would have mattered. All right. Come on, Bob.
That'll hit.
All right. Do the bonus action one. Oh,
That just misses.
dang. All right. Well, we'll do the first one, which is normal. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob.
Max
Oh
damage.
yeah. Yeah. I think that's it.
All right, fair enough.
I
Let's
wish I
see
had a way to
here.
heal myself.
If you
This-
take damage again, I'll heal you. You or Sid.
All right.
This guy here is going to, disadvantage attack the crate dragon. I mean, what else can we do?
Not attack the Crate Dragon.
Run away. Surrender.
Cry.
Yeah.
Cope.
I'll miss the crate dragon.
Hell yeah. He's not just a crate dragon. He's a great dragon.
Haha.
And this one
Audio
is
Reddit
going
report
to, yeah, for real. This one is going to take a straight roll attack against Senor Bob.
Oh.
Straight roll attack.
Come on. No.
That will hit.
Yep. Oh my. Ow.
So 8 reduced to 4.
All right. I'll take it.
And Twain is back.
That shot hurt Bob.
And you hear him just say, "Man, I love that woman." And he's going to go over here and start his onslaught on the unharmed guard over here. Make sure he doesn't get out of sight.
Bob, I'm watching your health. Don't worry. It looks like you can take another. I won't let you go down.
I have 11 hit points right
I'm
now.
watching.
I got
Okay.
9. See what
Oh
you-
yeah. Okay. I'm
First attack hit.
the barbarian.
I only have one reaction.
Think about it. You say you have 11, but that's technically 22.
Second attack misses.
You're right.
Flurry of blows.
Oh.
And third attack will hit.
Yeah.
So
It
we'll go
landed on
ahead.
that 14 so smoothly.
I'm just going to roll the two of them together. Just to make it easy on myself. 14 points of damage altogether on him. And that will be Twain's turn.
Nice.
Sid, you're up.
All right. I mean, the best thing I can do is just mosey on over and just shank a guy. And the only thing could I try sneaking with my bonus action with all the chaos going on, coming out of the robot and just kind of peering behind him and just trying to shank him?
Or like this guy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make a stealth check.
He's also within 5 feet of Varth.
I know that with sneak attack I just want advantage because my
I'll give you the advantage, sure.
oh, just without rolling the stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, cool beans. I will do that. Advantage. Lord, I needed it.
That hits.
All right. So damage. 5. Sneak attack. Whoop-de-doo.
Sorry about that.
Close, but no cigar.
Well, this stinks. Alright, they're gonna just coast you on over right here. And probably just say, it's looking real rough for you people. I don't really know if the guns are working out, so maybe you should just drop them and, not shoot anymore.
Sure. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. Varth. Sid's talking some nonsense about them dropping their guns.
The fuck is he talking about, Sid? And I'm just gonna attack the one, that's near death right here.
Sure.
What are you talking about? Commits murder.
That'll hit.
Punches a dude through the skull, giving him a concussion.
4 points is enough. He's down.
Alright. This guy is also near death, so we're gonna step over his body. And bonus action attack. And this is
I'll miss.
Put me at 2. I'll use one more for your blows.
And that misses.
That sucks. That's my turn.
All right. The blurg, instead of attacking Toast, is going to attack you, Dr. Steve.
Rude, but okay.
I mean, you rolled a nat 1 on the animal handling check. I gotta.
Yeah, it's fair.
I put your hand instead of his head into his nose, and I don't think he appreciated that.
I think it was because
There's an 18 hit.
Surprisingly, yes, it does.
All right, here it comes.
Oh man! Oh,
9 points of damage to you as it chomps down on the side of your shoulder into your torso.
ow!
Do we really have to keep this thing alive?
No. Let's kill it.
No,
Because
this-
they had it actually.
This guard over here is going to take a straight roll attack against you, Bob.
Wait. Let's talk about this. No. Wait.
Dirty 20.
Ah!
4 more points of damage to you.
You
That
still
really
have Bob, it's
hurt.
okay.
And the kids do not go. Emmeline is taking care of the kids. Steve, you're up.
Alright, once again, I'm going to try and calm down the blurg.
Sure thing.
Motherfucker.
Damn, you are just having a rough go at it.
Just go
saw
fuck
that-
it off.
I saw that go on a 13 and then slightly just go back into the 3.
It's so
You literally need an 11 as a DC, and you're not doing it.
Nope. And then Toast is just going to keep going for that guy.
Okay, sure. That will miss.
Fair enough.
Are you going reckless?
Oh, yeah!
Do it.
Yeah,
Reckless.
let's go reckless!
Yeah.
Okay,
One more point.
that
Wow.
misses.
With 15 hit, because I forgot to add the +1 from the fact he's been 10 feet.
15 just misses regardless.
Damn it.
Oh,
That's try. His bonus action, he's going to take the guard action. Or pretty much bonus action, but yeah.
Sure thing.
oh.
That's it for me.
All right, and Bob.
Bob.
There's one big baddie for ease.
Bob.
All right.
Reckless attack.
That's terrifying. The Wookiee just says reckless attack.
No, reckless attack.
Eat my claw, villain.
Yep, there you go.
Just gonna do the damage first. Wow.
Yeah, he's
8
dead.
damage. He's dead? Yes, he's dead. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Can I move over their bodies?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Alright, we're gonna do that, 10, 15, right here,
Okay.
20, and that's it.
Okay.
I put myself in a bad spot.
That's what we
Let's
always
see
do.
here. This one over here is just gonna take his disadvantage. He looks at you, Sid, and he says, "We're too far from that now," and he's just gonna shoot the crate dragon.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
You
Feed
still
him.
have so
Feed him
much
to
to
him.
live for.
That misses.
Thank God.
feed him to toast. He is toast.
Twain is up next. Twain, seeing that the blurg is giving you guys a little bit of an issue, is going to try and calm him down. Whoa there! We
I'll
need
be
to
failed.
calm this blurg down!
I swear to God, if he rolls a nat 20.
If he
Does
fails,
he roll
I'm killing it.
This blarg is unobtainable.
Not for me. Yeah, never mind.
And the blurg immediately gets on his side as Twain comes up and starts rubbing the back of the tail and scratching a really nice part of the blurg that the blurg just can't resist. The blurg is now prone, just making these weird sounds.
I am going to kill that blurg. Last game is Wampas, this game is blurgs.
Alright, Sid, you are up.
He's
Not
just
what
gonna
Buzz,
cry dramatic tears as he has to stab this man that he had so much connection with next to him.
Sure.
Bob's stomach growls loud enough that everyone can hear it within a 20-mile radius.
That'll hit.
He had so
Stab.
much to live for. You could have
Stab.
been great.
Oh!
Damn, man, that's
God
16 points of damage. He's super dead.
Stab him.
Why didn't
hear-
you listen to me?
All you hear is.
Anything else, Sid?
And that's it.
Alright. Varth Dater, there's one left. This guy over here next to Sid. Or is that the one you were attacking, Sid?
No, I was attacking this guy. The guy who's.
Okay.
who
I just
spoke.
see your token down there, that's why. So we'll move you
Oh,
there.
I moved there.
Oh, you moved there, got it.
Alright, well. I can try my best. Finish this guy off. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Alright.
Varth don't need no boomstick. He got his fist.
His
Bare knuckles. Bare knuckles.
You
That's what I'm
still up?
saying.
He is still up.
Section.
Oh.
Miss.
Wah, wah.
And I do have one more key point. I guess I'll spend the last one.
Alright, flurry blows.
Oh, yeah.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Why is it so good every time? Oh, my.
And 7 points of damage. He is unconscious. How do you want to do this?
I'm just
Hell
gonna
yeah.
simply just straight
Punch him
rock him in
in
the jaw. Make him just want to break his jaw. And that really animated, just make him just slurpy.
Varth Dater comes in first with the right hand, right across the cheek. The guard looks over at him, a little dazed, and he comes in with the left hook and ducks down. But as he ducks down, Varth just comes up with a right upper hook, and hits him right on the bottom of the cheekbone. And you all hear the resounding crack as the helmet of the security guard's of the security guard's visor is going to just completely shatter, and the plastoid remnants are just going to spill all over the ground with a little bit of blood. As he falls down to the ground, you all kind of look around and see all the knocked out and dead security guards, and you've made it through. As Twain is here scratching the blurred stomach, and as you all kind of look around and allow the tensions to soften, combat is over.
Nice.
Look at that. That's why you don't mess with farmers, you dipshits.
And in the meantime, as you guys are going through that, we are actually going to go back over to the Headstopolis Center.
All right. Hope you're having as much fun as us.
Yeah, but there's only two of us to have that kind of fun. We'd be in deep shit.
All right. Let's see here.
I got
Let's
to punch
activate
something.
Headstopolis Center.
I got the slash. Oh wait, we're not there.
You guys can keep your tokens on the map just so that you can see the map, but you are not there.
Oh, okay, got it.
All right. So Mercy,
I gotta watch this.
unknowingly to yourself, and just kind of in your own private quarters, you've spent the last hour or so just kind of contemplating the last few days of your life and just the stark responsibility that you've just had to been given by this conversation with Jedi Master Loden Greatstorm. Annoyingly, the power within this apartment building just does not seem to want to hold together, as the lights continuously dim every 10 or so minutes just to come back up. You're trying to get your rest, and it is really starting to bother you.
Alright, so now I'll get to my feet and go out the door and see what the hell's going on here. Let's see, so that's me there. I'll go here. I'll go see who I can find who's around here. So I see.
Yep, you come outside and you see that the two droids are currently in stasis, while Surge is taking a nap on the couch here. You know that most of your companions had left this area. I believe you would have heard Dr. Stone coming back inside and heading to his quarters.
Do I know which one was his?
The one directly above of you. So this one right here. Yeah.
I will knock on the door.
Dr. Stone, you hear a knock at the door as you are currently inside your own private quarters.
What is it you want?
Y'all see what's going on with these... Have you seen what's going on with these lights? It's just getting quite aggravating.
What do you want me to do about it?
I do not know. I just asked if you had seen it, if you had any idea what was going on. I do not have the technical skills to deal with this situation. Are you not bothered by it?
I've been used to such environments. More than likely they have a shoddy generator.
Perhaps we should gain some goodwill in this town if we can find out what the problem is and repair it. Because I'm sure there are others that live in this facility who are also getting annoyed by these.
Very well. We are going to be here for a while. It would be less annoying to have to deal with it.
Yes, I concur. Let's go see what we can find. Stop for a moment there and look at Surge and look at the two droids who are unconscious or are powered down, and I'll wake Surge up because I don't want to leave him by himself. Surge, wake up!
What's up, Miss Mercy?
The doctor and I are going to go and see what's going on with these power situations. It keeps like that. It flickers. It's just very annoying.
Yeah, this is why I have the pillow over my head.
Well, we wanted to make sure you knew where we were going. The droids are asleep. Everyone else is out. You can come with us, or you can stay here as you choose.
Thanks for a moment. I'll stay with Lies.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on our things. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Sure thing, I'll call you if anything.
I'll step outside. Make room for the dock, and I'll ask one of the guards. Excuse me, sir.
What can I assist you with?
These, flickering lights. Do you know what's going on with that?
Oh, that's the engineer. Nothing to worry about.
Where can we find this engineer?
He's inside the apartment right across from you all, as he points over to, this unit over here.
Ah, thank you. Go over here. And knock on the door, or hit the buzzer, alarm, whatever it is, to get attention.
As you hit the buzzer for the door chime, you do hear someone call out and says, "I'm real busy right now."
If you just want a few moments of your time, sir.
You hear him come over as he just starts mumbling some nonsense to himself as he says, "Gosh darn guards, always coming to bother me at the worst times when I'm about to make a new revelation. What are you... Wait, you're not a guard? Who are you?"
I am Merciful Night Stalker. You may call me Mercy. This is my friend, Dr. Stone. We could not help but observe that the lights in this building were frequently going out, and we were told perhaps it had something to do with you.
Wait, did you say Merciful Night Stalker? You're one of the survivors. We were talking the other day. I'm Kaventar.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have the advantage of me. I do not recognize your name. We have only just recently arrived, and as I said, the flickering lights, they have become...
Yes, come in. And he starts to scurry over to the couch. As you go inside his apartment, what you see is a large group of Navi droids, all hooked up together and daisy chain plugged into various outlets throughout the room. Says, "Come on in. I'm working on something really big right now, and it has to do with you guys. And I'm so excited to meet you all. And this must be what was the name? I think they said Stu, Dr. Stu.
Stone. Yes, Dr. Stone.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dr. Stone.
Yes. Dr. Stu.
Where are the other ones? I know there's a whole group of you all."
I do not know. They were out exploring the town. I'm sure they'll be back at some point.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to meet them. So did the Republic give you some bogus job too?
No, we are just here to wait until the investigation is complete.
Investigation? You guys are victims. Why are they investigating you?
I think they're investigating the entire situation, and they wish to have us around to answer questions. It is understandable.
Oh, I guess so. Well, I guess, since you guys are the survivors of the Great Disaster, I can tell you this really top secret project that I've been working on. I'm not supposed to talk about...
We should close the door first, yes?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Thank you, Dr. Stone. But first, perhaps we should do something about the light situation. It just...
Oh, we cannot touch the Navi droids right now. I am testing whether or not they can handle being connected to each other in this way. I'm gonna have to do this 100 times larger. If you look inside the other rooms inside this apartment, I have more Navi droids. There's at least 30 of them inside this apartment right now, all connected. I apologize about the power, but we just kind of have to make do until they have the warehouse ready for me.
Warehouse?
I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, Kaventar, I work for the technology division on the Hetzel security guard, and I was one of the first individuals who discovered the emergencies that were coming to the Hetzel system. That is why I was able to speak with you. That is why I am inside this apartment currently, as the Chancellor came to me and asked me to do something for her. What that is I am to connect Navi droids together to try and pinpoint where these emergencies are going to come next. It's not really something that is a feasible thing, but I do think that if we utilize the power of hundreds, if not thousands of Navi droids, that we can find where these emergencies are coming out. The one thing that they are looking for is the information box, pretty much the black box of the legacy run. They want to get the recording of what happened to the legacy run, but we need to find out where this specific portion of the ship is going to come out of hyperspace.
Mercy's just looking at him and blinks a couple of times and looks at Dr. Stone. Did you understand any of that?
I see. So you're trying to build a giant navigational computer, it looks like, to track all the pieces.
Yes, they're preparing an abandoned warehouse for me as we speak, just to make sure that I have all the power that I need to. So this is just a test run, making sure that the Navi droids are able to handle things. I've run into a couple of complications. These Navi droids aren't necessarily the most sophisticated ones. Also, there is the question of overheating, with so much energy being siphoned through the bodies of each of these droids. The overheating factor does take a toll. The Jedi did say that they were going to help us out, but I don't know when that is going to happen. The Twi'lek Jedi, I don't remember his name. He told me to wait for his counterpart. So we're still in the works of it. But what I need are more droids, and they're looking for them for me. But sophisticated and enhanced navigation droids are what I really need.
Oh,
Out of character, how enhanced or sophisticated is Lies compared to
You haven't seen a Navi droid like Lies in quite some time. These Navi droids here seem to only speak binary and have a very simple frame. Lies has his own personality and sort of ambition. It's a little different. You can tell that Lies would definitely be a very strong candidate for that description.
Well, as it happens, one of the droids that accompanied us off the Legacy run is a navigation droid, much like these, but pretty much more intelligent. He is a self-willed, thinking, speaking, acting machine, and I'm sure if you talk to him, he might be willing to help you out, but I do not know how far he wishes to take it.
Hold on, you're telling me that you have a navigation droid from the Legacy run?
Yes, of course. We also
So
have a
we're
medical
looking
droid,
for
but I think that's less important here.
Well, the navigation droid is from the Legacy run. That navigation droid worked inside those systems. That should make it so much easier to pinpoint where they're coming from.
You would have the original trajectory, which would cut down the calculations.
This is true. Perhaps we should go and wake up Lies.
Well, I'll leave my door unlocked for you all. I gotta get back to making sure that these droids don't overheat. But if this Lies is willing to come and help, then by all means, I'm willing to work with them.
One moment, I will go and speak to him. He and I have a rapport. Yes, give me one moment. I will be back momentarily.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, I happen to be well-knowledged in cryogenic systems. I could probably help with the overheating problem.
Cryogenic specialist? What? What? This is amazing! It's almost as if all the pieces are just falling together. Alright, let's wait for your friend. We'll speak on the cryogenesis. And, alright, let's just get this chain over here. Connect this one here. And as he does that, Mercy, you go back to the apartment to speak with Lies, who is still in stasis mode. Surge has woken up and made himself a quick bowl of cereal with some blue milk that he's currently eating out of a bowl. You approach Lies, and as you approach him, Lies' photoreceptors engage as he says, "Good day, Mercy. How can I assist you?"
Well, it seems perhaps you may be of assistance to the Republic as a whole. A gentleman, an engineer in one of the other rooms, is working with... I do not fully understand it. He has more Navic droids that they are trying to track where all of the bits and pieces of the Legacy Run are coming out. They've asked to speak to you since you were involved in that system and may have some idea of trajectories. I do not understand these things. But he would like to speak to you if you are willing.
My assistance is needed. Well, I do owe you and everyone else their lives. So, yes, I will take this into consideration. Who is this individual that you would like me to meet with?
His name... Sorry, I just wrote this down. Is Kevin Tarr. He works with the Hetzal government in their tech division. I'm sure Dr. Stone could provide you more information.
Very well.
And
Surge, would you like to come with us?
was about to ask.
Yeah, Lies, why not?
Excellent, let's go. And I'll lead them back across. Is this door locked again? Damn it.
Alright. Lies and Surge make their way into the apartment. As Lies looks around and sees all the Navi droids connected, he says, "This is a very strange operation. But hello, my name is L13S. It is nice to make your acquaintance, as the survivors of the Legacy Run have taken me in their stead." And Ventar goes up and looks at him and he says, "My word, what a sophisticated Navi droid! How did the Legacy Run have any business having something like you?" "Well, the Legacy Run was owned by the Binds Guild, and I've been in their service for at least the last decade. We just would like to make sure that we are no longer working with the Binds Guild. I am more than willing to assist Hetzel, but not the Binds Guild." "Oh, no. There is no Binds Guild. I can assure you that, Lies, was it? I'm just gonna call you L1. Lies makes me a little uncomfortable. But do you have in your databank, all the trajectories that you were able to, muster?" And, Lies will kind of, think for a moment as you see his processors start to kind of wind and turn. And he says, "I don't have the full trajectory list of everything that was coming out of hyperspace. I was limited in my communicative sources. However, I did work on the Legacy Run for quite some time, and can give at least the power signature codes so that you can pinpoint what you are looking for. I suppose you are looking for the information data bank? The one that holds the surveillance camera footage?" Yes. We just need to make sure that we have a grid or a map of some sort. And also, I mean, it's a long shot, but did you ever slice into the system? Have to break any of the coding, any of that nature? No, I worked in the facility, so I didn't really have to slice into anything. And at this point, the lieutenant is going to raise his hand. He's going to say, I sliced into the system, Kaven looks over at the young boy and he says, "And who's this young gentleman?" And I'll look to you, Mercy, asking the question
This is
as Serge
Serge.
just
He
kind of.
is another survivor of the legacy run like us.
I see. And you say that you sliced into the system? And Serge kind of pulls out his own personal slicer's kit, and he says, yeah, if it helps, I did so with these gloves." And he takes off these orange gloves and hands them with the slicer's kit that he has. Ven looks at them and he says, "These are quite the item. Um, how did you get this?" And Serge says, "My father made them. Um, I'm hoping I can give them back to him. I'm not really supposed to be using them." And Kaved looks down at him and says, "Well, don't you worry. I will make sure to take good care of them." But he looks at Serge. He looks behind at Lies. "If I could get both of your assistants, we can probably find out where this information bank is and at least figure out what happened and not just speculate it." He looks over at you, Mercy, and he says, "I think this will also help in your investigation and get the prying eyes off of you and towards the rightful culprits."
Yes, that would be good. I will be here watching, but I will not participate as I have no idea what's going on here. I am not a technological person. My world is very backwards compared to the rest of the galaxy, or much of the rest of the galaxy.
All right. Well, I'll get started. Lies, I just need you to hook yourself up. You are going to be my my main anchor, if you will. I'm going to utilize your knowledge of the legacy run, and then the laborers will be the Navi droids who are just going to use their astrogational abilities to our advantage. Um, Surge, I'm going to need you to connect your slicer's kit to the main computer when we get to that warehouse, whenever it does happen. But in the meantime, we're just going to practice. We're going to practice connecting these droids, and then Dr. Stone here said that he has some good knowledge of some cryogenic abilities. Hopefully able to cool down the systems and processors and allow these Navi droids to not overheat as much as they would. And as you stand there in awe of this individual, Mercy, he begins to get to work as you, Dr. Stone, Surge, and Lies all start to play your part in the discovery of where these emergences are exiting out of hyperspace.
Which is mostly me sitting in the background and watching.
Yep, fair enough. But in the meantime, I'm going to call a 5 to 10 minute bio break, and then we will head back over to the Hickleberry farm to look up on the other 4 individuals who just finished combat.
All right, y'all. We'll
Right.
see you in a few minutes. Switch over. I'm back. We all back? All right. Are we all ready? All right, I'm going to switch back over now. 1, 2, 3. And we're
7.
back.
Nice.
All right. Let's see here. And we're going to go back to the Ice Melon Farm where Sid, Steve, Varth Dater, and Bob
And
are all
Toast.
and Toast are all
And
standing
Toast.
over the dead bodies of the Hetzel security guard force that came to intimidate the Hickleberry farm. As Twain Hickleberry is done scratching the blurg, he's gonna go over to the blurg and he's gonna say, "All right, boy, let's get you back in." And he's gonna escort the blurg over to the gate over here, unlock it with his wrist pad, and he's gonna muster the blurg in. He's gonna just yell out at them, at all of them as he closes the door, and he says, "All right, y'all, now get!" As they're all just going to kind of run away and go back to their frolicking within their pen. He comes over to you all who have had the chance to kind of recuperate yourself, and he says, "Well, that was an mighty odd way to introduce myself. My name is Twain Hickleberry, and I'd like to welcome you all to my farm. If you could, let's take this conversation inside. I'll let the missus know to have the droids move the bodies around. We got plenty of places to hide them."
I have to say, you threw some mighty strong hands, sir.
Well, unfortunately, the security guard doesn't allow me to have any weapons, so had to learn other means.
No, I know what you mean, Fran. I know what you're saying.
Ain't no better mean than one's body.
Well, like I said, let's take this inside. Please, make yourselves at home.
Alright. I like to say we are the weapon.
I'm just kind of going through all the pockets of all the guards.
Do you mind if my buddy here snacks on one of the guards?
If you're a pristine choice of a pet is willing to eat the evidence, who might say no?
Alright. Toast, you're on cleanup.
He got
All right. Well, let's get inside. I really don't want to witness this.
Why not? It's a magnificent feast. I mean,
He's inside.
feast.
He's inside.
Oh, Bob wants to watch.
Okay, Bob can watch.
No, wait, it's making him more hungry. He's going inside.
Just collecting all of the stuff I can find.
It's a very crunchy meal.
You find the total of how many of them were there? 1, 2, 3, 6. So 6 plus 5. I feel like there was an even number. And I don't know why. No, there was not an even number.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, yep, there it is. That's what it is. So there was 12 of them. So you find a total of 1,200 credits. Each of them have 100 credits on them.
Nice.
Wow.
They also have a blaster rifle if you want that, but
Nah, I'm good. How much was the credits again?
1,200 altogether, so 1,200.
Very good.
Oh, let me go ahead and add the remainder of your. So that was. You guys had knocked out 2 of them, so now there's 10 more that are down. So that's 2,000.
Does credits have weight?
Yes, they do.
Oh no. I'll just sneak 5 days of rations on the people while the team seats them?
See here, where are the PCs? Here we go. Okay. As you all do make your way inside, Emmeline Hickleberry is also going to come inside the kitchen here, as her and Twain are standing on opposite sides of the kitchen. As Twain says, "Please make yourselves at home. If you'd like, I can get y'all something to drink. We got plenty of melon water.
Do you have meat?
Unfortunately, we only cook one of our blurgs during the end of the harvest,
Whoa.
just in
We got an
celebration."
echo back from somebody there, guys.
Oh,
Thank you.
Let's see here. That's on bar.
Not even doing it.
Josh, your echo.
You're echoing, like I can hear myself on you.
I don't know how to change that.
You got? Are you listening through headphones?
No.
That's why. You got to listen through headphones.
That's never been a problem.
But as you all are inside the kitchen, Twain says, "So, I don't think y'all came here to deal with the guards per se. So, why are y'all here?"
Why are we here, Barth?
Well, I originally came here on information. Well, I heard you had information on the Reek that was northeast.
Oh, yes, that reek. Prospector Dexter, had told me about it, that he heard from Old Bombay about this reek. And I thought that we were going to be able to catch it ourselves, but we don't have enough room for a beast that massive. The reek itself, it's actually quite the hard thing to catch. It's not so much that we can't defeat it, it's more so we can't catch it alive. It's just too angry.
Okay, is there any possible ways of like putting it to sleep, knocking it out, some kind of thing?
I think so. If you do put it to sleep, though, the problem is moving it. I think we have one type of a vehicle that we can use, but we'll need to get it back.
Don't you?
Sorry,
thing?
say that again.
We'll need to get the vehicle back.
Oh,
Look,
Where is it located?
It was impounded by Sheriff Grimes.
I'm sensing
Wow.
a little bit of a trend.
Me and Sheriff Grimes need to have a talk.
I mean, once he hears about what y'all did to his men here, he's gonna have a bone to pick with y'all.
Oh, we already have a bone to pick with him.
Once toast is done, there would be no evidence of what actually happened. The only people that know are y'all, but you were also involved, so would it make sense for you to snitch on yourself?
I'm not saying that we're gonna snitch. I mean, even without the evidence, what did 12 security guards just up and leave the moon?
Hey, it happened.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the fucking strangest thing. Who'd have thunk it?
A rock fell on them.
They were eaten by a crate dragon. Oh wait.
No, the other beast, whatever the heck it was called.
Oh yeah. What's it called?
Smaller.
What's the thing we're hunting?
The reek.
The reek. The reek ate it. The reek ate them. Yes. It was the reek.
I see. All right. So we'll go with the story that the reek ate the security guards. That we have no idea where they went or where they were going.
Makes sense to me.
That still raises a concern. What are we gonna do about this impounded vehicle?
Well, we can just go take it.
I'm sure that we could have a civilized discussion with this sheriff and possibly
We can
convince
bribe
to
him.
hand it over.
Yeah, my short
Right.
friends here usually have been pretty good at convincing others to follow along.
And if not, Toast can get a little mid-afternoon, snack.
All right. I had the unfortunate circumstance of having to get in a fight with Sheriff Grimes one time, and I almost died. So just
We can
keep that in
take him.
mind. Keep that in mind when it comes to the sheriff. He's not like the other security guards.
How does he fight? From what you remember.
He both used blasters and he used a particular baton. It kind of shocked me, both literally and
Sean?
figuratively.
Okay.
As a side note, why does he want your farm?
It has to do with Hetzel's ownership. See, the Hetzel system is an agricultural paradise, if you will. Between Hetzel Prime, the Rooted, and the Fruited, we have more agriculture than the closest dozen star systems aligned. It makes for a lot of work, but also the officials and the nobles on Hetzel Prime make a good amount of money. So he wants my farm mainly because ice melons only come from the Rooted, and my farm is actually the biggest ice melon farm in the entire system. That with the fact that he has control of the new Hetstopolis town, which did not exist when my old pappy was controlling this farm. He kind of wants to take over so that he can make his own city, I guess, is what his ambition is. Just some sort of legacy that he wants to take from me and leave behind for himself.
Well, that's not right. Y'all own this
Can he
land.
even do that? I mean, like, I'm not really a man of law, but I understand that's not something you can do.
Well, I mean, they're getting more and more aggressive as they come in and try and deal with this. But for the most part, he asked if I wanted to sell, and I kept on saying no. But he just keeps on asking. And the more and more he asks, the more and more he finds to kind of make my job a lot harder. Like the impounding of my vehicle. Or the fact that I've lost half my crops already because he's the one that bidded my farm for the emergency relief for the entire system.
Again, I don't think that's something you can do. Have you is there anyone else that you can talk to that controls this kind of stuff?
Well, unfortunately, the nobility doesn't really listen to the farmers. They listen to the security force. Because the security force are the ones that are keeping the peace. Making sure that people are doing what need to be done. So, unfortunately, according to Hetzel Prime, Sheriff Grimes is the leading commander of Hetzopolis Town and all the undergoings. And I'm just a farm in the outskirts that's getting in the way.
Man, I'm tired of how they treat us farmers, man.
Is there any Hetzel's part of the Republic, right? I'm not really sure what is or isn't.
We are all of the Republic.
We are all the
I mean, they always tell us that we all the Republic, but Hetzel joined the Republic about 50 or so years ago, so we're still a new member. That being said, it hasn't really boded well. And now we have this hyperspace closure to worry about. How are we supposed to export any agriculture if we can't even make any deliveries?
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna try to figure out the current problem rather than the future problem right now. I can't think that far ahead.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I dated Miss Emmeline here and got married to her. And Emmeline just kind of chuckles and she says, I'm sorry about the droids, by the way. I've tinkered with a lot of Twain's farm devices here. One because I mean, if you use technology to get the farming done rather than the actual labor, I mean, you're gonna get a lot more results out of your work ethic. And also, these droids were god awful when I met Twain. But at least they've kept us fed. We've been able to raise our two wonderful girls, Coraline and Twix, and we just want to make sure that this farm is a safe place for them to grow up and be able to learn both trades, farming and also technology. But rest assured, these droids will not attack you again. Unfortunately, I have a hard time getting their systems to understand who's who. So they went from farming ice melons to farming biologicals. That was all that the security system changes on them. So we just need to make sure that y'all aren't near them when that happens, and we won't have you being sprayed by them anymore or anything of that nature.
That's a little concerning, considering you do have kids and they're kind of rowdy. So if they just, accidentally opened the pen, it would have been really great for anyone involved.
Well, my children have automatic door unlockers on their wrist pads. We all wouldn't trigger that alarm. It was an unauthorized entry that triggered that.
Yeah, you could probably set up some automatic IFF thing too, just to figure out who's who and all that jazz.
They're such an old model of farm droid. It's very difficult to change a gardening droid into a security droid. It's not as simple as just changing the droid. But it's a work in progress. Twain says, well, I mean, all those doohickeys ever did before was just cut up the ice melon. And we always used to have these weird larvae that would come up from the roots. That's what the pesticides are for. We know that in its in its natural state, it's not really good for us, but that's why the ice melons get cleaned in a Bacta solution and then get shipped out.
That's good. I'm glad we're not eating poisonous melons.
I
This
would
back to
like to
solution,
try.
would it be good for biologicals?
Haven't you heard about Bacta? Hetzel's actually got one of the biggest farms in the entire galaxy, considering how new it is.
You can farm that stuff?
Yeah, it's sort of like a seaweed, a lily pad, something of that nature. You got to get it really moistened up and put it inside like a swamp or a pond-like area, and the stuff grows inside the liquid, and then you pull the liquid out. And once you get that liquid, then that liquid has the healing capabilities. And any of you who have used the med pack know that the standard med pack does not use Bacta. Bacta is a brand new invention in this time period. It's not something that is commonly known. Most of the solutions that you have used in your own history and in the history of humanoids in the galaxy has been Kolto solutions.
Oh yeah, because we're still in the old republic.
Sort
We're
of.
past that.
Yeah, you're past the old republic, but Bacta has recently been discovered. It's not such a commodity that it's the go-to. But after explaining the dreadful explanation of how to farm and how to cultivate Bacta, which Varth you find it interesting, but the rest of y'all are starting to feel a little drawn out in this conversation.
Farming is just so fantastic. It's invigorating, even, you know.
I know, isn't it? I mean, you get up real early, you move things, you cut things, and then you go back to the missus, to the children.
Yeah, well, I don't have a missus. I'm only 18, but I'm on Sarah. We did livestock. We just tamed them mounts for people. Eric's.
Oh, nice. So you'd actually do well with the blurgs outside then, huh?
I might. I'm still learning.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you manage to get our vehicle back, you can use the blurgs as mounts for said vehicle and go get the reek if that's what you ever so fancy.
All right. Well, I mean, I can't just make that decision on my own. There's 2 other people in the group that we have to consult with.
Well, all right. I hope your crate dragon's finished with his meal. At least able to get some of that evidence out of the way. In the meantime, we'll cater to our blurgs, reinforce our security defenses, just in case. And if you happen to find said vehicle, then we can meet up again, and possibly I can meet your companions too. Y'all seem like good folk.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You mind if we just hang out for about an hour and make it a short rest kind of thing before we head out?
Oh, you want to take a shortish rest here? Sure.
Yeah.
Emmeline, please make these boys some of that ice melon smoothie that you like to make. She says, "Yeah, of course."
I will try. I usually don't like anything other than meat, but I will try. Maybe I'll like it.
All right, then. Well, can everyone please have a seat so I can move about my kitchen?
With my respite.
The power of a woman in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to use my rustic hospitality background feature to see if they'll let me stay here tonight. I much like it here better than at the place that has blinking lights.
I don't like those fancy looking rooms.
Emmeline kind of thinks for a moment and she says,
Want me to pin it? Or I can quote it real quick.
Yeah, quote it. I just want to...
Oh, it just says it that I'm saying all
hide, rest, and or recuperate among other commoners. They will shield you from the law or anyone else searching for you,
Okay.
though they will not risk their lives for you.
Well, in this case, it's a little different.
Y'all can rest here as long as you need, but we actually don't have the space for you at the moment. Let's see what's going on back at town, and if you have absolutely no other place to stay, then we'll put you up inside our parlor.
Well, I appreciate it. At least now we have a short rest place, you know. We got a campsite, you know.
Yep, and this conversation can also be a part of your short rest. So as Emmeline starts to craft the ice melon smoothies, you see her pull out the fruit, which strangely enough is still cold to the touch, as she has to wear a long glove that is reinforced with anti-cryo matter. She picks up the ice melon and starts to chop it up with a saw knife. And as she chops it up, there is a very light blue ooze that kind of simmers out from it. She presses onto the blender, and the blender heats up a little bit as she puts it inside, and the blender starts to chop up the ice melon. She adds a little bit of sugar, a little bit of blue milk, allows it to really churn, and then as she does so, she pulls out 4 glasses and pours them out for all 4 of you, puts it on a platter, and brings it over to the side of the table as she presents to you a very delectable and delicious-looking ice melon smoothie.
Oh my god, yes.
Bob's gonna like do a little investigation of his own. You know, not a check. He's just like, you know, like checking it, looking at it.
Sure.
Yeah, he's just like.
Roll me a nature check.
Oh, nature. Okay. Oh no. 7.
Your instinct is to breathe on it with like your mouth wide open, as to make your breath a little warm. As you can just go.
All right, guys, it's on.
Not realizing that you're wearing a vocoder, so that's all blocked. And you just look really upset at the smoothie, and she says, "Oh, don't worry. I made sure to heat it above the temperature of damaging your tongues. But please enjoy."
Oh, Vart has already started digging. He's
Hey,
in
Vart.
already.
You think half of this would be safe for toast?
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Bob's
And-
gonna take a sip.
Varth and Bob, as you take a sip, you are in heaven. This is such a sweet and cold drink. Even though it is cool outside, it is warm inside this farmhouse, and this cold drink is really kind of making you feel nice and comfortable inside this kitchen. You all gain an additional 4 hit points on your short rest.
Oh shoot.
Oh, nice. I already healed full, but that's awesome.
Okay. Did it? Okay, I think it automatically. I'm just gonna roll all my hit die.
Remember, you only get half of them back when you take a long rest.
Okay, never mind. I'll leave 1.
Is that half rounded up or rounded down?
I will round it up for y'all.
I use
If you
2.
leave 1, you get all 3 back.
And then I get how much extra points? 10?
4.
4? Nice. Nice.
Well, I'll ask to take some of this to go,
Oh, wait.
and
Bob
I'll head out.
doesn't even say anything. He just goes, because he doesn't have the vocoder mask on.
Yeah,
and then he
fair
puts
enough.
it back on.
That was pretty good.
Well, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for helping protect my girls and my farm, and protecting my husband too. He likes to get himself in trouble.
Oh, your
Now,
husband can
now.
more than take care of himself.
Your husband is a very strong warrior. Much respect.
Now looky here, we're just farmers. And
That's
she's
what I
gonna
like to say.
You're
she's
a
gonna
warrior.
go. She is going to leave the room.
Yep.
Twain looks over at the four of you after your short rest has completed. He says, "Well, all right. Y'all let me know what happens with that vehicle, and if you can muster getting it back, my blurgs are at your discretion to go and find that reek and hopefully bring it back."
All right. We gotta go get this. Let me write this down.
Alright, Barth, are we ready? We're gonna go do the talk, so we can go hunt this beast.
Yeah, let's go. Well, let's go, friend.
Let's go.
Bye, Mr.
You-
Hickleberry. Thanks for the drink and hospitality and punching the guards.
And thank you all for allowing me the joy of watching y'all teach that Hetzel security guard one thing or two about what happens when you mess with farmers.
Hell
No
yeah.
problem. I always love beating up some guards.
Alright. As you all exit, you come to the site of Toast, having finished 8 of the 12 bodies. As there are just fragments of security guard armor and blaster rifles strewn about the floor behind Toast, and he is currently working on these 2 in front of him.
That's my sweet little man.
You want to take some of that as a go?
No, we gotta practice a balanced diet. I'm sure he can have the bots clean up the rest.
You gotta try
We
some
should
of
take the
those
blasters and
pieces.
sell them.
Alright, the blasters that are left, not damaged.
Roll me a d8. Three of them look to be in sellable condition.
Fair enough.
If you want, I can give you 3 of them. Hold on.
Please. Also, Bob, do you need a little more TLC?
What?
You look like you're still injured. Do you need some TLC?
Yes. I could use some.
Alright, I'll pop a... Oh, I already forgot what it is. Water of life to you.
Have some water.
I would
Hydrate
gladly
yourself.
drink water.
Oh, actually, I can only use that as a reaction. Never mind. I can't do that.
No, water.
No hydration for you.
I got a med pack I could use on you.
That doesn't use my hit die, right?
This does.
It consumes
It
it.
doesn't use one. Or
It doesn't use one up. It uses your hit dice as a
Okay.
as a healing medium, I guess.
And then it's also. Oh, I'm trying to remember this. It's twice my con mod, right? Because of durable.
That's your minimum.
Oh, my minimum. Okay, got it.
Alright, I'll mark myself down to 8. I'm also going to quickly just burn another hit die for
I do.
Toast.
Oh, I'm trying to remember to do this.
If
That
you
will
want, you could
come
just
in.
hit the D12 button at the bottom of the rolling
yeah.
chat, and then hit plus, and then you just add the hit
Plus
plus like
30.
your con.
Plus 3. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. I'm actually. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait. I have 28 plus 13. That's. Oh, 30. No, 40. 28 plus 13.
41.
41. Damn, I was close. I'm almost max. Wow. Thank you. That healed a lot. I feel a lot better.
All right. As you
Okay.
all gather yourselves and begin to make your way back to Hestopolis town, For the sake of brevity, we will skip forward to your walk as you all arrive back at Hetstopolis Center.
I guess we go looking for Mercy and Dr. Stone.
Yes.
I did want to do something while the doctor and the engineer were working on stuff.
Sure. What's going
I'm
on?
going to excuse myself and step back outside and ask one of the guards where I can purchase a biotech implements kit.
The guard kind of looks at you and says, "You might need to go over to the mall on Prime in Prime City. You ain't gonna find any sort of implements or anything like that around here."
Ah, I see. Very well, thank you. I'll step back inside and wait then, because that was all I wanted to do.
All right, fair enough. You all make your way back. The security guard's still kind of looking at y'all really weird with the crate dragon.
What the hell? That's weird. Anyway.
Steve, are you gonna stay outside with the Toast?
Toast will probably stay outside. I'll move in. Toast is just going to have a staring match with the guards.
Bombay. We are talking about going to hunt the creature now.
Okay, Jay.
Actually, if they're going to be a while, I'm just going to go back to our quarters and wait for the others, because that's me having nothing going. No, I
We will let you know.
Yeah, I'll catch up with Mercy and just let Mercy know what we've been doing for the past bit of time.
Please tell me how you tell Mercy about all of this.
Well, so listen, we went to this farm and it was like the weirdest fucking thing. These poor innocent folks were being attacked by these ruthless, cruel guards. It's absolutely fucking terrible. So we did the sapient thing and tried to defend them. And unfortunately, these guards wouldn't surrender despite our overwhelming prowess, and we had to kill them.
These giant droids
No.
attacked them
They got eaten by the thing. Remember?
by a blarg. One of the blargs came out, and it was like a whole mess. It was crazy.
Well, you're technically not there, Bob.
Oh yeah, right.
But yeah, no. Steve is smart enough. He would have blamed the blarg. Listen, the blargs there are just wild beasts. Don't go near them. Don't trust them. They're fucking vicious.
What was it?
Don't trust your kids with them.
Oh my god. Honestly, they should all be put down. But listen, we talked to local farmers, and the blargs act like that is because there's this sheriff. There's Sheriff Grimes. He's been picking on the blargs so much, and he's also stolen some stuff from these local poor innocent farmers. So we're gonna have a nice, calm discussion with him and see if we can't return the private property, and then we're gonna be able to borrow that truck to go reek hunting. Mercy reek hunting, because it's eating all the local crops and like bothering people. So we're just gonna remove it from the environment.
Plus, that zookeeper guy says if we bring it to him, he'll give us a free thing or a discount. What? That's understandable. If it's a nuisance and we also make profit off of it, it's a win-win.
That's true. I also bought a friend. His name's Toad.
Wait. What zookeeper?
There's
The one
a
across
guy
the
next.
street.
Yeah, he has a floppy ears, talks funny, has whiskers.
He went to a super cool college. You can trust him.
We should go talk to Dr. Steve and see where he is at with helping the engineer. There is experiment going on in other room.
Ooh, what kind of experiment?
I do not know. It is technology, and I do not understand these things.
That is a fair conclusion.
The others have returned. Where are we at, Dr. Steve? and
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm Dr. Steve.
Sorry.
I was
I'm still processing what you told me. I am not sure what I should believe or not.
I would never lie to you.
Roll deception check.
I would lie to you, and that's what he's telling you.
Go ahead. I'll make an inside check.
Oh.
Ooh. Rollies.
Who are you inciting? Me or Sid?
Whoever's trying to
Who?
deceive me.
Yeah, who's rolling the deception?
Oh my.
I will. I'm like, Steve is definitely one rolling that.
Oh!
Wow.
I thought that was Sid that rolled, though.
Yeah, Sid's backing me up.
Uh-huh. Very well.
Just give like a quiet fist bump to Steve.
Mercy, you walk inside, and Lies is doing something very odd as his head is just turning, and he's just saying, "Wow, wow,
He's singing.
wow."
Did you break our droid already, Dr. Stone?
I'm not broken. I'm enjoying myself. My radars are spinning at intense frequencies.
Oh my god, it's droid masturbation.
Amazing. It's amazing.
He's a vibrator.
No.
I promise, this is actually really, really good. He has the ability to connect to multiple processors. This droid is amazing. How much do you want for him?
Oh,
He is not for sale. He is his
10 million credits. A Republic Starship.
damn.
Oh, Republic Starship. That's a big ask.
Oh,
They're already
One
gonna get.
supply of
Stop!
some kind of sweet.
Why is this his own individual? He is not for sale. He may wish to work for you for a certain compensations, but it is not up to us to sell him.
What do you have in your pocket right now?
Do you work for the Binds Guild? No. Why would I work for the Binds Guild? Ah, that's enough to convince me. Sell me, please. This is amazing.
Okay, it's your choice. I will let somebody else do the negotiation on that. I am not so good.
We can buy a ship.
All right, buddy. The first thing you need to do. What do you got in your pockets?
Oh my god.
Then looks over and says, I have my data pad. I have some security spikes.
Meh.
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of in my work suit. I'm.
What do you got in your room?
I don't have a room here. My room's over on Hetzel Prime.
I have a paperclip and some bubble gum.
How much?
How much
How-
money do you think you have?
Jesus
Do you
Christ.
Do you think you have?
I mean, I can give you anywhere upwards of I'd say 125,000, something in that ballpark for this droid.
125,000.
How about 250?
150.
Double or nothing.
So here's the thing. You're about to go work for the Republic, right?
Yeah.
So what we're talking about, big names, big money, big opportunities for you. This is going to define the rest of your life.
I'm gonna
250.
200.
Think about it. We haven't really found a droid like this ever in our life. So, 225.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
This is gonna be the time I roll 2 1s. Let's go. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
Yes.
You know what? 250's fair. We'll get that arranged for you, and before I take ownership of L1 here, We'll make sure that it's given to you at the warehouse.
All right.
All right. Fist bump Sid.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Of course.
Absolutely.
Can I insight
Alright.
check? Or what? I would, yeah. Can I insight check? The actual motive. Like, are they actually going to pay them?
Sure.
Just in case.
We can make the deal, whether they're telling the truth or not. We just hope.
That's only 14.
Kind of hard to read the situation.
I'm still thinking about the ice melon smoothie.
Yeah, you're also a farmer.
You want to turn back a deal? A deal is a deal. A deal is a sacred thing.
No, I have no intention of turning down the deal. I just need to go back home and grab the credits.
No. I'm saying that's why I'm never going inside check. Deal's a sacred thing.
Yeah. Who would lie on a deal?
Damn
That's
straight.
Yeah. It has to be like not a person to do that.
Some sort of monster.
All right then. Well, we just gotta wait for
One thing.
we gotta wait for the Jedi that are gonna let me inside that warehouse, and then
One thing.
Oh.
To add to that, make sure you share the information so we can get on with this trial stuff.
Oh no! Of course. I wouldn't dream of going against the survivors of the Legacy Run. Trust me, I wanted you guys alive as much as anybody else.
All right, this guy's the big bad evil guy, isn't he?
A lot.
He does the only thing
Alive?
kill us.
Wait, did he just call us the survivors?
Yeah, you got-
apparently
you-
We are very well known in this area, in this system.
Maybe a little bit further out than that. That's actually kind of my fault as well.
Oh boy.
I'm famous?
You made us famous?
A little bit. I kind of was
That's
part
awesome.
of the. Oh, okay, cool. If you guys are happy with it, then all right. All I did was kind of record the Jedi saving your fragment, and then recorded you guys exiting from the ship, and then exiting from the spaceport here on the Rooted, and yeah.
What? Wait a minute. How far out do people know about us?
I mean, anyone that has access to the HoloNet knows what's going on right now.
Wait, you didn't record us while we were sleeping, right?
No, why would I do that? I didn't even know you were sleeping in the same area here.
I got my eye on you.
Well, look, we're gonna continue working here. Your friend Serge here, really, top-notch worker. He did give me these gloves. Serge, didn't you want to give these to someone? And Serge is gonna say, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Doctor, you've been so kind to me. I think you'll benefit from these, and he's gonna give you, Dr. Steve, a pair of orange gloves.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. Well, fuck. You want a blaster rifle? I don't really have anything for you.
No. I just the kind man, Mr. Tar, has told me that I probably won't benefit from these as much as someone like you would. So, I'm coming to terms with the fact that my parents might be dead.
Ugh.
So,
Listen, I'll be honest. You're the bravest human kid I know.
well,
You seem the bravest person I know.
I just wanna make sure that I do things my way, not my father's way. So, I'll give you these, and I'll honor his request of not ever using them.
Well, Thank you. And you know what? I'll use them proudly in memory of you and all that you've accomplished here.
All right. If you look in your loot, you now have a pair of gloves known as Slicer's Paradise.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a slicer's paradise.
Ooh, the
Oh my god.
Oops, I did not mean to share that. Holy shit!
What? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's actually crazy. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
What
level
the
is this?
heck? That's what the kid had on his hands the whole time? Wow.
Oh my
Oh.
god, your head got bigger.
You got smarter.
Surge is going to go back over to these droids that he was working on, and he's going to continue with assisting Kaven. Well, all right.
Where these guys are?
What happened?
Do we know where the Jedi are?
The Twi'lek that you guys are aware of, he's not anywhere near here. I think he took his Padawan somewhere to go train or something like that.
Throwing him off a cliff.
The Jedi that I'm waiting for, I'm still waiting for another 2 days or so. They had to go to Naboo and back.
Oh, so they get to travel freely. Well, good for them.
Yeah, I understand, but I've also never left the Hetzel system, so...
I
Well,
understand this. I have not ever left my home until this journey. This has been an experience, to say the least.
Yeah, exactly. When you leave your safe space, everything just goes to shit.
I was going to say things become much more challenging, but
that's kind of the same thing. But it's fun like that. Speaking of which, we need to find some fun ourselves. And did you know anything else we need to do or anything like that?
No, I mean, you guys have supplied L1. You've supplied the young genius mind of Surge. I couldn't imagine having this much help. So, please, just make sure that the Republic and the Jedi are pleased with your behavior, and we should all be good.
That's easy peasy. Now we gotta find some stolen property. And find a reek. That's gonna be great.
I want you to know that I'm screaming about these fucking gloves.
We know. So is your brain.
All right. Kaventar is going to get back to work as he continues with the radar calibration of L1 as Dr. Stone is assisting. Is there anything else you guys would like to do for this day?
I'm guessing we need to talk to
sheriff.
the sheriff. Yeah, that guy. I forgot his
So
rank.
what did you
I
guys
was
say
gonna
about the
lieutenant.
sheriff again, or what was he trying to do? He had no rights to force these people off the land?
Yeah, he was trying to take their farmland for like, his own gain or whatever, and try to move them out of their own family right or something like that, and being real mean about it. He also took their machine that we can use to transport a reek, but it's theirs, and they're letting us borrow it if we get it back for them.
Okay, let's go talk to the sheriff.
Yeah. Where do we find him?
Let's go ask the guards. Step outside. Excuse me, but where can we find the sheriff's office?
That's the northeastern building in the center here. Just head outside, and he should be right across the street from Dexter's.
Ah, very good. Thank you very much. See? It was that easy. We just asked.
Okay.
Let's go.
Unlock the
hold on
door
one
and step
second,
outside.
guys.
What the heck is that?
So this is Toast. Don't worry, he's harmless. Also, hold on. I gotta do one quick thing. Head back in here. Hey, Serge, can I actually ask for one last favor?
What's up?
In about 10 minutes, can you go outside and tell those guards that you saw a bunch of people that looked like pirates heading out to the west?
Sure. What's out west?
Hopefully nothing.
Okay.
I do not understand this.
And listen, as a point of appreciation, and just to carry through your next bit of your journey, here's 1,010 credits, so I have a nice round number in my inventory.
He's like, wait, what are you doing?
We're returning stolen property, and we need a distraction just in case.
We also. Oh wait, I'm not there.
Okay. All right, I'll do that for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Right. So, where did
That's
that come
Toast.
from?
We found him.
Yeah, right across the street.
Okay, boss, we ready?
So,
Always ready, big
you
friend.
took
Let's
him
get him.
from the pens across the street.
We didn't take him.
It was a gift.
Yeah. Like you said, awesome college.
She's still clearly processing the, like, you can literally see the gears turning in her head right now. She's trying to process this. Shrugs.
We now
finally, and
have
says,
a
"It
pet.
is your responsibility. You must feed him and care for him and figure out how to get him off planet without eating innocent people."
Oh fuck! I gotta get him off planet.
See, these are things you must think about before you take in an animal as a friend.
So, do you guys know the game Spaceamon?
What?
What is game?
All right. Well, listen. I'm really hoping there's something called space cabal.
Baseballs?
Space. Well, no, that's
Baseball,
also fantastic.
No.
Yeah. Regardless, yeah. No, we'll find a way. I mean, worst case, we'll put Toast down the other side of the plant, and I'll find new friends on the next one.
Just turn him invisible.
Yes, that would go so well. A giant invisible worm running around, causing havoc.
No one will
Yeah.
know.
This is a good
Everyone is
plan.
earthquake.
Not.
It is a dragon.
She starts walking
Not a
around,
worm.
shaking her head.
I think Mercy agrees with the Great Dragon idea.
It's a
Oh
great.
wait,
Oh.
no wait. Before we go any further, where's Bob?
I am here.
Oh, Bob, you're there. Quick discussion amongst those of us who are survivors and friends. Somehow they seem to think that I am in charge of all of us. Is this?
You're not?
I thought you were, boss lady.
If this is something you wish, I will do so. But please, do not make me look bad.
I do have one question now. What does being the leader mean? Do I have to control financing if I have to do that?
You mean if you're a leader?
Yes.
I think everybody can control their own finances unless we wish to have a group fund for various purchases.
Great. Alright, do I have to worry about, I don't know, political ideas? I don't know. Do I have
Did
to
you
talk
worry
to
about
politics?
political ideas before?
No.
Well,
That's the
there's
thing.
right.
I don't want that to change.
Oh yeah, no, I'll handle that. Don't worry.
Okay,
I think
great.
we
So
can
you're the
approach
leader then.
some
Z.
things as a group discussion, but in certain situations, if it comes down to it, please let me do the leading.
I mean, do we need a leader? Why can't we all be leaders?
That's actually a really good point.
This is point two, but sometimes there is a time when someone will step up and get things in motion. Yes?
I could do that. I love motion.
Oh yes, listen. there was a bunch of shit that was once stuck in the middle of the road. It just gone. Immediately into motion.
I mean metaphorically in motion, not physically in motion. Or physically in motion too. But in any case, let's go see the
Okay.
sheriff.
I can do all of the above.
I vote Toast as our leader.
Wait, is Dr. Stone not with
Oh,
us? He
fuck
was not with
yes.
us.
Oh yeah, we forgot that. We forgot him, didn't we?
Oh well, yeah. He was there from when I was talking to the kid.
Sorry,
Oh,
okay, Dr. Stone, we may need him.
in other news, the kid might be trying to make a distraction for us in about 8.5 space minutes.
Why is it specifically in space? We're on a planet. It doesn't make sense.
Planets are in space.
Yeah, but isn't everything in space then?
Yeah. Next question.
I guess
While
that's why
this is
you're the
going
doctor, I'm
on,
not.
Barth, you return back, seeing Dr. Stone using his wrist pad to cool down the chassis of one of the Navi droids that seemed to be overheating.
Will you not be joining us, Mr. Stone?
Joining you for what?
I don't know. Mercy wanted me to get you for whatever we're going to go do. Oh, we're going to go get some stolen property back. We're going to go steal some stolen property.
And you need my expertise for this.
Hey, Mercy, just if you want to stay, you can stay. I'm not going to force you to do anything, friend.
Where is the stolen merchandise?
At the sheriff's office.
Alright. I think our tests are finally done. Once we get to the actual operation, should work just fine.
Yeah, I'll make sure to contact you, Dr. Stone. The warehouse should be the big abandoned one up in the northern border. But we'll finalize everything once the Jedi return, alright?
Very well.
Well, as a side note, because I keep forgetting to do this in combat. Actually, no, shit. It only lasts a minute. Fuck, critical analysis sucks.
It's great. What are you talking about? It's
Yeah, I just keep forgetting to use it.
Alright. Survivors are back together.
And we will go and see the sheriff.
Fair enough. It is the entry to that building is right here.
Ah, I chose well. Wait for the others to catch up.
Is that door toast size?
It is
Greg,
not.
should stay outside, yes, please.
Hey, Toast, after we go in, just kind of like sit right in front of the door, buddy. Thanks.
Alright. You step in.
Bob!
Ah,
Get over here.
ah.
Yes, I will step inside.
As you step inside, you are greeted with a vestibule that has a windowed side on your right hand. And through the side, you do see that there are two droids, as both of them speak out to you and say, "Welcome to the Hetzel Security Guard office here at Hetstopolis Town. Do you have an appointment?"
No, if you do not, but if you wish to speak to the sheriff, if he has the survivors of
go-
the Legacy Run, please let him know we are here. Thank you.
Very well. Letting the sheriff know of the survivors of the Legacy Run's arrival. You wait a moment, and as you do, a couple of seconds pass by, and they say, "Very well. You have been granted access into the security office. Please make sure that while you are inside the office, you are adhering to all rules and ensuring that you are not causing any sort of disturbances whatsoever.
What are the rules?
The rules are We will not take your weapons so long as you do not bring them out on us.
This is acceptable.
That's very short and concise rules. I like that.
Very well. Enjoy your day. And as they say that, the door unlocks.
Ah, it's not letting me through.
Only one person clicked the door.
3 people clicked it at the same time.
Oh,
As you walk in, you're greeted with a main office, a data screen at the top of the room here, as security guard officers are currently watching and monitoring the entire area around Hestopolis town.
Well, this looks vaguely familiar.
Excuse me, I'll go over to this set of guards. Where's the sheriff's office? Must be the sheriff's office here. I'll go and knock on the door that probably says sheriff.
unless it's this door.
Which door? I only see the one.
The security guard points back over to the room that they're going
I do not see
towards.
that door. I will knock on that door then.
As you knock on the door, you hear a voice speak out and say, "Come on in!"
Greetings, sheriff.
Ah, it's the survivors. How are you all doing today?
All right.
Well, I'll wait for everybody to get inside the room. That means you too, Bob.
Get over here, Bob.
Excellent. Well, it seems that my friends have had a recent conversation with a local farmer. What was that man's name? I apologize, I did not get it under discussion.
Oh, it was Twain.
Twain? Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
Farmer
Twain, the ice melon farmer.
All right.
And he told us, my friends here, that apparently you were trying to strong arm him out of his property. Is this correct?
Strong arm is a very technical term. Hestopolis Prime is seeking more land here on the Rooted, and the Hickleberry family seems to think that they are above the efforts of the entire system.
Okay, so you have some authority wish to force them off their land?
Granted by the nobility on Hetzel Prime, yes. The Rooted is a moom of Sure. And he pulls out some bogus ass decree by some snarky noble that thinks that they claim ownership of a moon away from their planet.
What's the name of this noble, just for future reference?
Ooh, good question. I will get you their name. Let me see here.
Well, Varthair, did you ever experience this kind of stuff back on your home planet?
I would say no. From out of game, my knowledge there seems pretty peaceful. So
Fair enough. So this is not a universal experience, and it's definitely something that poses a rather unique opportunity for us.
Telling me that farms aren't always trying to be overtaken by richer people. All the books lied to me.
This is of the Margrave family, Margrave.
So, these Margrave people, they have authority with the government?
Well, yeah, the main daughter of the household just married the main son of the head nobility.
Mazel tov.
Right, but he is not of the Hetzel government itself.
He's the minister of the Hetzel government. Zephyrin Eka is the son's father.
And this Zephyrin Eka is the minister?
Yes. So anything from the Margrave family is going to be followed to a T.
I think we should confirm this with the Hetzal government before you should proceed. This seems very... What's the word I'm looking for? Bullying? Bullying tactics.
So I need to know, how'd y'all find out about this? This little disagreement.
Well, it seems my friend went to talk to them to get some information on a reek that was causing havoc in the area, and they found... What did you find again?
We just found the family, and we talked to the family.
Yeah.
We talked to the family, yeah.
Well, I mean, last I checked, I sent a force out there, and they haven't come back.
What the
weird.
force look like?
Like the rest of my guards?
We saw a couple of them like right outside the station. Is it possible they didn't go very far?
I don't know. Their tracking beacons speak otherwise.
Oh, shit.
Well... It's all very interesting, but
The tracking beacons should show that.
So what do the tracking beacons say they are?
Still at the farm.
Do they?
And you guys are here.
Because I mean, Toast ate some of those beacons.
So they would be here.
well,
Oh, Toast did eat some of those beacons. Ooh. Roll a persuasion check to persuade him to look at his data pad.
I am terrible at
and
this.
they're all clustered right outside the door in a big
Yeah,
pile of poop.
in one spot.
We'll have him roll insight.
Oh no. Oh no!
Damn, no one has guidance.
He says,
I think I could give him advantage
Oh, I have guidance, actually.
because my charm skill exploit can make them charmed, which gives advantage to charisma checks, right?
what are the parameters for it? Like, quote it.
You could try. You attempt to convince one humanoid you can see within 30 feet can hear and understand you. Make a charisma.
You attempt, not someone else.
All right.
Yeah, you attempt, not someone else. Sorry.
Okay.
The sheriff says, you know, if I didn't know any better, I think y'all need to be questioned.
We're the survivors of the Legacy Run.
We are here as guests of the Jedi Order, and they have asked us, to stick around, obviously, but we have some things we need to take care of, and this situation seems like something that they would be very interested in hearing about. So I think that perhaps until one of the Jedi Masters returns and we can speak to them about the situation, you should perhaps leave those farmers alone.
Actually, I think we're going to do things my way. And as he says this, you see him reach under his desk, and he presses something that causes an alarm to go off.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, I was attacking him.
Combat and
Oh, hold on. He caused an alarm to go off. You guys didn't say anything about readying any attacks or anything of that nature. So we will go into combat next session. That being said, you guys do level up.
Oh yeah.
So I will allow the
yeah,
level up
that's good.
happen before the combat takes place, so you can get those ASIs or feats added in as you see fit if you're going to level 4, or if you're going with your multi-class, you can gain whatever extra features you have.
Yeah,
Very good.
I'm doing multi-class right away because I'm not going to do that until, well, we can talk about that off the air. But all right, so we're going to stop there. Thank you for hanging out with us for anyone who happened to be on Twitch, which doesn't look like many people actually. But we're going to stop for tonight. We'll pick up next week.
We still love those
For
people.
Journeys
Have a
Unknown.
good
Yeah,
night,
for
y'all.
real.
Have a great
Later,
night, y'all.
Gators.